There are literally people camping out in front of Best Buy. What the hell? Yeah, so people are lining up Best Buy 2 days before Black Friday. I don't get it. Really quick, today's beer is, I have no idea actually how to say that. Um, it is by Stone Brewery. It's an Imperial Stout inspired by Mexican hot chocolate. Uh, Not so good. Not bad because I'm obviously drinking it, but it's kind of uninspiring. Uh, yeah, so Black Friday. Anyways, I went over to Best Buy today to pick up a new cell phone mount for my car. I had one of those little clip on to the air vent things that I bought. I think last year I was driving up to Seattle, and it was okay for a little while, and then it got loose and dropped my phone on the floor. Thankfully I didn't break it at that time, but kind of a piece of shit. Pardon the language. So I decided I was gonna go get myself a proper, like, suction mount phone holder, one that I can film with while I'm driving. And I went into Best Buy today. Found it fairly decent. It's like $30. It's got kind of weird, like a soft gel suction cup at the bottom, so I can kind of mount on the dash as opposed to the windshield. Because I already have a GoPro mount there, I need to mount more crap on my windshield because I still need to be able to see through the windshield. Anyways, so I go in there to pick that up, and on the way in, I'm seeing like they have this section of the parking lot corded off, as you guys saw there, and there's tents. There's not a lot of them, but it's Wednesday. Like, we're talking 2 days before the sale. And I walk in there, and there's just rows of TVs. I mean, like, they have every available open square foot of floor space, including something they just moved shelves out of the way to just have rows and rows and rows of televisions. Giant 4K TVs all the way down to small 4K TVs. I'm just mystified. I'm absolutely mystified. Walking out and just seeing like people lined up for 2 days before and sleeping in tents outside of a Best Buy in the valley. I have to wonder, like, how crappy of a job do you have that you can justify taking 2 days off work, or at least a full day, and missing a holiday with your family, so at least one full day of labor to save an extra $100 off your TV. Because really, that's what you're getting. You're going to get an extra $100 because they're already running sales. Everybody's running sales this week. If that's like if that $100 is that big of a difference to you, maybe you shouldn't be buying a TV. Like, you're giving up a full day of work to go save $100 on a TV. Like, I'm hoping you make more than $100 in a day. And if you don't, you should be buying a giant television set. I'd like to hear you guys' thoughts on this, though. This would be my question today, actually, for you guys. What are your thoughts on Black Friday? And we'll narrow that down to, what are your thoughts on the people who are lining up for that 7 o'clock in the morning rush in the retail store to pop out their credit card and buy some huge electronic item? That's what I know your thoughts on. Because I'm going to share my thoughts right now. I think it's batshit insane. I remember a couple years ago when this thing first started, and seeing like the news reports of people at Walmart being trampled and injured as people were running the stores to go buy their Blu-ray players and and 1080p televisions for $299. And now we're up to crazy 4K HDR televisions, all that stuff. I just to me that like this is like everything wrong about America in one day. Like, our obsession with consumerism stuff. And I say this knowing full well that I'm sitting in front of a shelf with camera gear on it. Like, I know I'm part of the problem, at least in this part. Like, yeah, I've been eyeballing the A7R3 all damn week, trying to figure out how I can justify spending $3,200 on a camera that I really don't fucking need. I already own 3 high-end cameras. Like 3 high-end, top-line cameras. I have a medium format system, I have my other Sony system, I have the GH5. I've got 3, like the top of each possible line I own. I don't need another fucking camera. But I'm still looking to buy it. I'm not going to do it, though. I need to go to the dentist first, so, like, yeah, but I know I'm part of this problem, but I don't go rushing out to a store to go stand in line and fight it out over, 10% savings. I just can't justify. I can't see it. It does not make sense to me. It does not fucking compute. It seems absolutely insane. I've only ever been out on like a Black Friday sale once, and it was completely unintentional. I was a couple years ago. I went to Best Buy or not Fry's. I was going overseas and I needed to get a travel charger, like a little step up, step down transformer, like not like a little adapter, but like those bricks you can actually plug things in. And I was leaving that Saturday, so I had to go do it Friday. I walked in there and it was insane. The checkout line was like an hour and a half wait, and I'm not exaggerating this. Like if you ever guys go to Fry's in Burbank, like it's for all most Fry's like this. It's a pretty like long, big long line of registers, and they have a big loop to get out. It was looping through the store 3 times. The checkout line in that Fry's ended up over in the computer monitor section. So if you guys have ever been there, you know where that is in relation to where the actual checkout section is. It's like the end of the line was over by the computer monitors, and it was not a straight line. I managed to get out because I managed. Somebody hooked me up and got me walk the front line. But just seeing that for like to go save a couple extra bucks, like I value my time at an actual hourly rate. Like for me, I look at when people want me to do things, I go, this is like how much my time is worth to me in a strict dollar figure per hour. I'm not going to go do something else. Like I'm not going to leave my couch for less than that per hour because that's what my free time is worth to me. To go spend a day, 2 or 3 days sitting in line to go save $100, no way in fucking hell. Like an hour in line, 2 hours in line. Maybe. But days? Like, what the hell? Like, there's no, like, none of those sales are that good. Like, those stores, like, they'll have, like, 165-inch TV at 30% off or something like that, or whatever. They'll be like one, and they might have 2 or 3 that item. They'll have a couple that are like kind of obscene, but do you really need a TV that fucking big? Do you like if you're that rushed, chances are it's gonna be like the nice thing in your house by a long shot. Like, come on, like you could spend the money on other things, like put it in your car, like do anything else. So, anyways, there's my little mini rant on Black Friday. But I'd like to know you guys' thoughts on it. Like I said, I'd like to know if we can maybe limit that down to just the insanity of sales, or just Black Friday in general. Like, what do you guys think about this crazy retail holiday we've invented that is now circling the globe? Like, it's now a thing in other countries, Black Friday. They don't have fucking Thanksgiving. But there's Black Friday in Europe. Like, people know that's the day to go crazy buy shit. And are the deals that good? Like, I've been looking at stuff going like, but there's nothing I need. Like, there's really nothing I need. The one thing that's kind of close, that's tempting, is the B&H Apple sale, because you can get a MacBook Pro for pretty cheap. But the thing is, the newest version of MacBook Pro is like only marginally faster than the 2015 edition, which is what I have. I'm not going to drop $2,000. Just no, not for marginal gains. No. So as such, I'm not going to be buying anything on Black Friday. Question part 2. Aside from your thoughts on the crazy insanity of the weird line rushes, is anybody doing any Black Friday shopping? What are you looking to pick up? All right, and no judgment on that part. Like if you're in line at Walmart Friday morning, I might judge you a little bit. No, actually, I will judge you a little bit. But if you're just doing some shopping, you're like, hey, I got my eyes on something, Amazon, whatever. There's some sale where I can go, like, not have to go waste an entire day in line. I'll pick up. That's cool. I can buy that one. So that's your second question: are you gonna pick up anything on Black Friday? All right. So that's it for today. That's my little rant on Black Friday. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day today, and have a wonderful day tomorrow. If you don't hop online, I hope you have a great day with your family, friends, whatever you're doing. If you're working, bummer, but enjoy the holiday, and I shall see you all again tomorrow.